Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the first installment of the RoboWriter Reviews, our newest feature here on the RoboWriter podcast channel. We're going to be doing movie reviews. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to give you the movie. I'll give you my pros, my cons, and at the end, I'll give you my letter grade, and you can take it as it is. Today's first movie is The Addams Family. Now, The Addams Family has been out for many years. It started off as a comic book, then it became a TV show, and then in the 90s we had some feature films, then it went back to TV, and now it's back in the cinema as an animated feature this time. And I saw it. First, my pros. I thought the movie was animated very well. I thought it was a nice homage to the comic book style, the way the animation is. I mean, they really made the characters look grotesque and macabre, and, you know, the way they were represented in the comic book, I thought that was a nice touch. Also, I thought the story was really well told, because I think it's an origin story we really haven't gotten in the mythos of the Addams Family. For as much as we know, like, in the movies, they never really explained, how they got there or what their whole background was or what happened. They got them kind of in that suburban setting, being, the ghoulish type family that they are. And then also, like, some of the other characters, how they are actually introduced or how they met. I thought that was good. Like, for instance, they explained in this story, this adaptation, how they met Lurch, the butler. Like, I thought that was really good. The cons I have are the voice acting. For me, really didn't do it. I guess because, being the age I am and the millennial or whatever, I grew up with the films and, being able to watch the TV show. And I thought those actors could have had a better portrayal of the character. For me, Gomez Addams is always going to be Raul Julia. That's just the way that is. It's a little biased. I grew up with it. I understand that. But to me, they tried. It was a good effort. But to me, it really wasn't, as good as it's been done before. Which doesn't mean it was bad. It just, to me, they weren't as good as they were before. I mean, some of the performances in the earlier movies are stuff of kind of comedy legend when it comes to certain things. Christina Ricci as Wednesday, being so dark and just funny because of her deadpan delivery, and Angelica Houston, which to me, my opinion, I think should have been nominated for maybe an Academy Award for her portrayal in the first movie, because her performance was just that good as far as being deadpan, as being just completely into the character and going with it and allowing it to take her wherever it would go. And I always thought, she was very deserving of more accolades for that role, because I thought she played it perfectly. And Raul Julia is Raul Julia. He's going to put his heart into every role. Rest in peace to Raul Julia. Shout out to him. But that was just my one con, really, with the voice acting. I just thought the performances weren't as good as I thought they would be, and definitely not as good as performances past. But to wrap it up, my final grade for The Addams Family 2019 is a B. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I'm not at all, mad by it or thinking that, like, it was garbage or it was trash or gonna knock it. It was a pretty good movie. It was a B for me. Like, it was better than average. Like I said, it told a good story. The animation was good. It was something that made you want to watch it. And I wouldn't mind seeing if they, they go somewhere else with it. They do a sequel to the animated version. I wouldn't mind watching that. So that's our first installment of RoboWriter Reviews. You can leave your comments down below whether or not you liked it, what you thought of the performances, and anything else. Like I said, we're going to have more reviews on the channel. They'll be just in this format. Pros, cons, and my grade. And next time, I'll see you in the theater.